Hello, so it is Dave from Technically Dave, and today this is the third or fourth video for the cheap computer build. It's been like a month or two since I've actually made a video, but I've been working real hard and I actually bought a new camera, as hopefully you can tell. Um, I bought a Canon EOS Rebel T6, and it's been pretty good, actually. I'm gonna put a link to the description to the camera because I bought it for real cheap and I got a bunch of lenses and stuff, so it's a pretty good deal. So I'm just gonna throw a link down there. I won't get anything from it, but um, yeah. So what we're gonna do today is run the computer through a couple games and kind of benchmark the FPS that it gives. Because right now it just has an AGP. It's an IceQ 26 something. It's some sort of AMD AGP though. It's not a GPU. So we're gonna see how that handles some games. I don't think it'll do well in like some 3D games, but it should handle some other stuff. But basically, we're doing that today, and then I might take my GTX 760 out of my main PC and throw that thing in there and see how it runs with an actual GPU instead of just the AGP. So we're gonna see how that goes, and then I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Bye. Okay, so as you saw, it ran Spelunky at 60 FPS, which was awesome on like pretty high settings. At the resolution was 1600 by 900 because it's a VGA cable. It ran Nuclear Throne at 30 FPS, but I think that's because it locks it at 30, just because it's that game. And then we ran. I tried running Counter-Strike Go, but it didn't really it didn't work for some reason. Like, it wouldn't launch correctly, and then like the loading screens took forever. I think it's because it's an IDE hard drive instead of a SATA, so it just takes longer and there's a lot of stuff to load. So I booted up Counter-Strike Source because it's still a three-dimensional game, and as you saw, I got around 60 to 70 FPS. So between 50 and 70, I'd say. And yeah, so I mean, it's a success. I rebuilt this baby and started from the ground up, and you know, I started at $3, and the final cost was $33. It's still a win in my book. It was supposed to be a $13, but you know, I had to buy another power supply because the other one was whining and wouldn't power correctly, so distribute power correctly. So we had to get another power supply, which I never talked about, but it just popped in my head that I remembered. And I'm actually going to be giving away this computer to someone in need. So if there's a family out there in my area that needs a computer just for regular stuff, just regular internet use, and very light game use, older games, indie games, I think it'd be a perfect computer for them. And I'm only in $33 invested in it, and I'd like to give it to someone that actually needs it, because I'm not going to do anything with it. So thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of the $13 PC. I don't really know what's next in store, but hope to see you guys in the next video, and hit the like button, remember that, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think of the new camera. So, peace.